Very good morning here on a Saturday, and always like you know it, we are broadcasting live what's happening even on a Saturday on Wall Street. And therefore, let's look into, there's some couple of news that we need to talk about. And before we diving in, let's have a quick look what the stock market did actually this week. And as you can see, this is the S&P 500. We gained a little bit from around below 3,000 to highest points this week, about 3,150. Then we fell back in a sideways performance since Tuesday and did much actually. But there was some news towards the end of the day. As you can see also here, the end or mid of the day were concerned of a second wave. Also gold were spiking here. So this is quite interesting, and this will be definitely the lead of the news cycle in the next couple of days. Will there be a second wave crash? This will be the big question. However, I believe you need to read beside the lines. Obviously, the breaking news on Friday was that Apple will close stores in states with a resurgence of the health situation. So this meant that, they are couple of shops, Apple shops closed in Arizona, in, I think, Texas, in states like, so very high affected states. We can see here how it looks like in Arizona, for example. So the spike goes on, and obviously those are concerns. But I believe that the question will be if we learned something from the first wave. This will be super important. And I believe, yes, if you think about it, Apple is a very, very modern company, maybe one of the most modern companies in the world. And are they really dependent on the revenue in the Apple stores? Absolutely not. They are fully digital. You can order from the Apple App Store. I think there's like a store only for the products, like an app for that. And on the other side, obviously, you can order it anywhere, right? You can order your products at the website. You can order it at Amazon and eBay. You can, everywhere where there is electronics, you can actually buy Apple products. So it doesn't really affect, and it saves the workers. So I think it's a right step, but not a step that should create panic. And as you know, you should actually think about loading up during those scary moments. But we will go into that in a second, because as I said, gold also rise in this kind of, let's say, panic mode where things are getting maybe a little bit crunchy. Then gold is always an commodity that people are trying to escape in. However, you see also this concerns not only at Apple, but also Disney workers are asking, can we postpone the July reopening? Because Disney actually aiming to reopen the parks, Disneyland, in July already. So in just about 10 days. And this will be also the question if Disney will decide to really postpone that, or they will look into the revenue that are not incoming as of this moment because all the parks are closed. As we know, this is a huge hit on revenue, obviously, because it's a good margin partial of their parks that making also the revenue, with all this Mickey Mouse jumping around you and selling you overpriced ice cream and merchandise. But I was last year I was in Los Angeles, but this was not Disneyland. This was the Universal Park, which was quite nice, I have to say. So you in the US, you have really quite super nice amusement park, I have to say, and they are huge. This masses of people, so I can fully understand that this kind of gatherings are really concerning for the workers of Disney. Then let's talk about the fear and what you can do here. It's a as you can see, I'm looking into CNBC a lot. I think that they have lots of informations that we can build our opinion on. And as you can see here, Morgan Stanley Wilson, an analyst, says that investors should buy moments of doubt in the recovery. What he mean obviously is that, especially in this kind of days where it's going down, but we know there's a recovery sooner or later, those are the moments where you can load up a little bit of your favorite stock or your favorite investment that you invest anyway, because long-term thinking, we will overcome that, and we are on a very, very fast way for recovery. So it's just the small hiccups here and there. Obviously, we are in such unprecedented times that this is totally understandable. And this is where we are right now. So as you can see, some people say maybe we will get a W, so this would mean that we're going now a little bit lower and then higher. Some people say no, we will just finish the recovery. And as you can see, we almost, we got a little bit back from the December close of 3,230. As you can see, we bounce off of that a little bit. There's like a resistance line, as you can see, the dotted one, the gray one. And then the question will be how deeper we can go. There seems to be another resistance line around 2,900-ish, 3,000, as you can see, where we bounced off just recently, just a couple of days ago. And now it's the question if we can be in this channel and stay in this channel and go back to higher highs, right? This will be the question, because there is the Fed that will bail us out if the market should go lower. Maybe already on Monday they will announce anything, because Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said they are way not away from, running out of tools and measures to help the economy, to help the monetary or who need the monetary stimulus. So this is absolutely an unprecedented situation. So this is where we at, and I believe that we are learning and we are developing, guys. Think about Apple. Apple now very early say, let's close the shops just to make sure that there will be no dangerous things for our workforce. And then also you see that also Beijing is sharing the genome data from the recent outbreak, which is quite interesting. And because you remember in the very beginning, China was not publishing this genome, which delayed obviously a work on those. So now the whole world will overcome this together. The whole world will work this out together, guys. And therefore I believe that we are getting smarter with every single day into this health crisis, and we are getting better. So a second wave could be hard, but we could overcome this much faster than the first one. So I'm quite interested how we can handle that. And also quick one to Tesla. There's also some Tesla news. As of 4 hours ago, Elon Musk tweeted that the Tesla shareholder meeting will be postponed, which I don't understand, quite frankly, because it could be like a webcast maybe, but it seems that they're pushing it away at least another month because gatherings are not allowed. So there are some questionable questions of compensation and so on that some shareholders has. But you know what, guys? Be happy that this management bringing Tesla stock so much high and you make so much money. Be honest, right? And if you want to have more, make sure to follow me on Wolf of Dubai Danny on Instagram. I'm sharing a little bit behind the scenes. And obviously, thumb up this live stream if you liked it. And it's huge information this morning, so and what's going on the markets, even if it's Saturday. And obviously, I wish you an absolutely fantastic start into the weekend. I hope you make the best of it. I hope you have a great weather. Be safe. Be thoughtful of we are still in the health crisis. Okay, so there's wearing a mask and so on is something that it's benefiting every one of us. And otherwise, enjoy your life and smash the like button and check out my latest videos if it's on Virgin Galactic or my 1 year on YouTube video. There's much to watch if you get, if you want to learn a little bit more or become a better investor. There's enough content here on this channel. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in just a couple of hours with a new Tesla vlog. So stay tuned and goodbye.